A businessman walked into a local diner and ordered a large bowl of the house chili. He ate like he hadn't seen food in days. The total bill came to $10. But when he tapped his phone to pay, the notification on the owner's screen showed a transfer of $10,000. The owner's eyes went wide. He rushed out the front door, chasing the man down the sidewalk. He grabbed the guy by the arm and said, "Hey, buddy, hold up. Your bill was only $10. You just sent me 10 grand. Give me your info so I can send it back right now." The man stopped, looked the owner in the eye, and said seriously, "It wasn't a mistake. I wanted to send you that 10,000. The diner owner stood there, frozen. The man smiled and explained, "I know you see a lot of faces come through that door, so it's normal that you don't recognize me. But I remember you clearly, and I will never forget you for the rest of my life." It turned out 3 years ago, this man and his younger brother, who was just a little boy in elementary school, came to this city looking for work. They couldn't find a job for days, and they had completely run out of cash. They were so hungry they could barely walk. They ended up standing right outside the diner. They hesitated for a long time, debating whether to go in and beg for some leftovers. But the owner sitting at the counter saw right through them. He didn't make them beg. He brought out 2 big bowls of chili and some bread. The 2 brothers were so moved that they started crying. They tried to explain they couldn't pay, but the owner just smiled and said, "Eat until you're full, then we'll talk. Around here, a full stomach comes first. Don't worry about the money. Just eat." The man ate that chili with tears running down his face. He never forgot the taste of that meal. "I kept that kindness in my heart," the man said. "I swore to myself that one day I would pay you back," he continued. "Today, when I came back, I saw the for sale sign in your window. I asked your neighbor and found out you're going through a rough patch. Your dad is in the hospital, your kid is heading to college, business is slow, and you're 2 months behind on rent." He pressed the owner's hand warmly. "Listen, 10 grand isn't a fortune, but you have to take it. Don't say no. Consider it my thank you for saving us back then." The owner was overwhelmed, wiping tears from his face. But the man didn't leave just yet. He looked back at the empty tables in the diner and shook his head. "The competition around here is brutal. There are restaurants on every corner," the man said. "If you want to save this place for good, you need a new plan. Just do exactly what I tell you. You might not get rich overnight, but at least you'll keep the doors open." "Okay," the owner said, curious but skeptical. "What do I have to do first?" "Hang a huge banner outside," the man said. "Get a free breakfast meal every day and win a brand new espresso machine." The owner stared at him. "What?" "Here's how it works," the man explained. "People get 1 free breakfast meal, a donut, sandwich, toast, or burrito every single day for a year. And if they stick with it, at the end of the year, they get a fancy espresso machine worth $300. The owner wrinkled his nose. "Wait, I'll go broke doing that," the man insisted. "Trust me, to get this deal, they have to sign up for a one-time $99 membership. Look, this neighborhood is packed with offices and corporate buildings. These people are in a rush every morning. What they crave is convenience, and you're going to give it to them. They can walk straight in here without having to think, 'What should I eat today?' You just rotate a few specific items on the menu daily. They save time and brainpower, all for just $99 a year. Doesn't that sound like a steal?" The owner looked worried. "But won't I go broke doing that?" "No," the man chuckled. "Based on this location, I guarantee you'll get at least 300 people signed up. At $99 each, that brings in nearly $30,000 in cash instantly. That money covers the back rent, the utilities for the year, and even helps with your dad's hospital bills. There is a catch, though. The offer is only valid from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. After that window, they pay full price. Sometimes customers will miss the cutoff, but since they're already in the habit of coming here, they'll be happy to pay for their meal just like anyone else." But here was the secret. Nobody ever came in just for the free food. They always bought a coffee, orange juice, or a snack to go with it. On average, each member spent another $5 per visit. The owner still looked uncertain. "But the food cost is about $2, he said. "If they come every day, even with the coffee sales, aren't we still losing?" The man smiled. "There's more to it. Here is the real moneymaker," the man continued. "Most of your breakfast crowd are office workers from the towers next door. We offer a special affiliate program just for them. If they refer your diner to cater their office meetings, they get a 20% commission. They make extra cash, and you land big corporate catering orders. That is where the real profit is. The year-end reward of an espresso machine comes down to one thing: getting them to walk through that door every single day." Because regular customers kept coming back every morning, they built a real connection with the place. They chatted with the staff, brought coworkers, and posted about the breakfast club on social media. Each loyal member ended up generating an extra $1,000 to $1,500 in annual profit. With 300 consistent customers visiting day after day, The diner was soon on track to make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. 3 months later, the diner was packed. The owner was making more money than he ever dreamed of. He ran up to the man, eyes wide and smiling. "You're a genius. How did you ever come up with a plan like that?" The man replied, "The era of making money just by selling a sandwich for a profit is over. Today, real business is about designing the right model, creating different streams of income, and being willing to sacrifice small gains now for massive profits later. If you are just starting out, or if your business feels stuck, do yourself a favor. Stay up late and read this book. Do it before you waste another dime on ads or inventory." The author packed over 10 years of experience and millions of dollars in research into this one book. It could save you 10 years of mistakes. It's built on one simple idea, the money model. That's just a fancy way of saying what you offer, when you offer it, and how you offer it, so customers say yes, fast. It breaks everything down into 3 easy stages: getting customers for less, earning more from them right away, and making sure they keep coming back. What I like about this book is that it's written in plain, everyday language with simple drawings, so you don't need a business degree to understand and use it. It's on sale for a great price right now. Check it out in the orange cart below.